Hello and welcome to lesson 22 of OpenXava. In the last lesson, you saw how to create your custom beam validation annotation. In this lesson, you will see how to call a REST web service to validate the ISBN. Though most validators have simple logic, you can create validator with complex logic if necessary. For example, in the case of our ISBN, we want not only to verify the correct format, but also to check that a book with that ISBN actually exists. A way to do this is by using the web services. As you already know, a web service is a functionality hosted in web servers and that can be called by a program. The traditional way to develop and use web service is by means of WS standards like SOAP, UD, etc. Although the simplest way to develop services today is REST. The basic idea of REST is to use the already existing way to work of the Internet of Inter-Program Communication. Calling the REST service consists of using a regular web URL to get a resource from web servers. This resource is usually data in XML, HTML, JSON, or any other format. In other words, the programs use the internet just as regular users with the browsers. There are a lot of sites with SOAP and REST services that enable us to consult a book ISBN. So in this case, we're going to use openlibrary.org that provides a free REST API to consult its book catalog. So we're going to try to open the Open Library API. We're going to see that just now. So to do this, we're going to go to the official OpenXava URL called openxava.org. And we're going to go to the lesson 22 as is the one we're doing right now. And we're going to scroll down. And as you can see here, there's this first URL. And we click. And the last parameter is the ISBN of the book. So you can see here. And you will get a JSON with the data of the book. Something like you can see right now on the screen. A JSON is just data with key value using keys and square brackets for nesting and repeating. So now we're gonna try the data of a non-existent book, like in the URL, the second URL at the bottom. So we click on it, and you will get an empty JSON like this in the screen. That's it, an empty JSON, just keys. To call this web service, we'll use JAX-RX. JAX-RX is the Java standard to call REST web services. OpenXava includes support to call web services using JAX-RX, so you don't need to add any additional library. Let's modify the ISBN validator to use this REST service. So we're going to do that right now. So we have to go to the class ISBN validator, and at the bottom of the class we have to write the following code. We simply open the URL with the ISBN as the request parameter. If the resulting JSON is an empty JSON, that is, two keys without anything inside, the search has failed. Otherwise, we have found the book. For this case, getting the JSON as a string to do a simple comparison is the simplest approach. However, JAX-RX could parse the JSON as a Java object of your own class, book for example. Fill in the corresponding properties. So just use .get book.class in brackets instead of .get string.class in brackets as last line of the code. So now we're gonna try out our application, and we're gonna see that the validation will fail if we enter a non-existent ISBN. So to do this, we're gonna click the run button. So I'm gonna click the sign in button, and here we're gonna try as an example the ISBNs from the URLs that were in the OpenXava web. So for example, we're gonna copy the invalid one, and here in products we're gonna try to add this that has no ISBN associated, and we're gonna paste it, and now we're gonna save, and as you can see the validation error is executed. So this means that it is actually working. But now we have to make sure that it actually works. We're gonna try a valid ISBN. So we're gonna copy this one from the other web that was in the OpenXava web, and we're gonna paste it. And here we're gonna click save, and as you can see, the product is modified successfully. So we can say that the application is actually working, as the ISBNs that are non-existent are validated, and the ones that are existent are actually added to the application. Congratulations! You have learned how to call a REST web service to validate the ISBN. In the next lesson, you're going to learn how to add attributes in annotations. See you on the next occasion. Bye!